Hello everyone, EpicAwesomeGamer here. Welcome back to Terraria. As you can see, I've got myself my wisp in a bottle. Pretty good light source, ridiculously fast, that's for sure. So it looks like there's actually a ton of rock down here. That's actually what I'm looking for. So yeah, today what we're going to be doing is we're going to spend a little time going up and essentially cleaning up our sky bridge and just trying to make more asphalt blocks as much as possible. And we're also going to see if we can get ourselves a little bit of a Martian invasion or Martian Madness event. The hope is to get ourselves a UFO mount eventually, and so yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm gonna do my best to get that to happen. If we can get that to happen, then all the better. We will do so. But until such time, I'm just gonna wander around. Getting this wisp in a bottle was actually not that difficult. It did take a while, I won't lie. It did take a bunch of time. I spent a bunch of time in the dungeon, and I was bored to tears because, for the most part, there's really nothing to do in there. You know, there really isn't anything to do in there aside from running around trying to find a good spot to sit and wait for the armored skeletons, the blue skeletons, and the hell-fired skeleton guys to come and yeah, basically try to attack me, and I just sat there on a rampage, straight up murdering as many people as possible as they came by. So that was kind of the extent of it. So now I am going to do what I can to essentially just gather up a whole bunch of stuff and start laying down some bricks, these asphalt bricks, and see what we can do. So I'm going to do that, and if I happen to, I'm at the right altitude, so apparently it's more likely for the Martian probes to come in at the space level. And as we can see, I am in space here, 754 feet above the surface. So I'm in space. So I'm going to hopefully have something come in. And when that happens, I will cut back in and you guys can take a look. In the meantime, I'm just going to do my best to expand this sky bridge, because we will use this for Duke Fishron if we can, as best we can, and yeah, we'll go from there. So hopefully I will be back soon. Okay guys, we have a Martian probe. It's found us. Martians are invading. Here we go. So let's go back home and let's see what we can do. Hello, Martians. Shoot. So very much like what we usually do, we are going to run and try to make it over to our safe area. We'll try to kill as many Martians as we can. I have no idea what any of these drops are going to be. Martian walkers. I don't know how strong any of these guys are. I have no idea what any of the drops are. So we're just going to do our best. Now, it's thunderstorming here as well, so I'm slightly worried that I'm going to lose power while I'm in the middle of this invasion. So hopefully that won't be the case. I am going to heal up quickly. I don't have any buffs that I can apply, but I'm going to try. Okay. I am not going to worry about any of the drops until after this invasion is done. The fact that it's happened once is a good sign. It means that it can and will happen again. So if I don't get the drop that I'm looking for this time, I will likely get it another time. And I'm cool with it. These kamikaze guys. There are some hearts down here, so I do want to try to get those. I'm going to try to go up here just in case there's anything useful up here. I do have a heart lantern that I picked up, so I am going to put that back here just to give me a little bit of a boost. Okay, get rid of those turrets. Oh, there's the Martian saucer. I think this is the thing that I want to get. Okay, come on. How much health does this thing have? How much health do I have? I was slain. Shoot. I was really hopeful that I was going to get that guy. But, c'est la vie, I did not. Heal me up, love. Where's my cursor? There it is. Let's just kill these guys as much as possible. Let me get this. I am going to try switching to this weapon here, see if shooting a bunch of these guys will help me. Those Martian saucers were ridiculously strong. Okay. Still, you know what? For the first time for a Martian Madness event, dying once, you know, even dying a couple of times, it's not that big of a deal. Like I said, we've got a thunderstorm happening here, so I'm actually more worried about losing power than I am about losing a life or two. Oh, there's a Martian saucer. What? I can? I am very hopeful to kill off this Martian saucer if I can. Run down here and get a couple of these. Because, yeah, it's the saucer that I believe drops the mount that I'm looking for. Ah, and again, kills me. Okay, this time I'm not going to make that same mistake twice. Let's go and deal with the usual heal me. Let's do that, do that, do that. Let's get 2 sets of those guys. Okay. Martian saucer still here. Ridiculous amount of damage. Damage. I think we did it. I think we killed it. No, we did not. It's almost dead. It's almost killed me. Ah, killed me again. Come on. We're so close. I can feel it. I can feel it. Where's my nurse? Where's my nurse? Did my nurse die? No, she's out there. What are you doing out there? You can see, I need you to heal me. I think this is a good strategy. Martian Death Ray. Hide underneath. That's actually good. I should have looked up strategies before I started taking these guys on. Might lose half my NPCs with this strategy, but you know what? I'll accept that loss. In all honesty, just getting just borderline ridiculous. I have absolutely no idea how I'm supposed to damage this thing. Okay, it's going crazy. I don't know if that means that I'm almost dead. I don't know if it's taking damage when it runs through the hill here. This is actually pure luck that I even figured this out. Like, we are doing damage for sure. I'm going to pause it really quick, guys, and I'm just going to see what it takes to kill the saucer. Okay, I will be right back. Okay, so in order to destroy this guy, I have to destroy all his turrets, just like that. There we go. Okay, destroy all the turrets, and then you've got a chance to destroy the saucer. And there's another saucer. Are you kidding me? Alright, same strategy as before. Hide down here. Wait for him to come around. Take out each set of weapons. That would explain why only some of the areas was showing up with damage. Okay, so it looks like this side's almost done, and it's just that one other side that I need to take out. There we go. And now I can hit him directly for damage. I was slain there. I take care of that, and then No idea where my nurse went. Let me focus on destroying these guys. If the Martian saucer comes back, I'll deal with it, but otherwise, let me just try to clear this level. You know what? See my nurse down here. Let me see if I can just quickly grab a heal from her. That would be awesome. Actually, just hiding right here. So you can't really hit me here. I can do that. I guess it can kind of hit me. Kind of gets in this weird position and he goes through blocks, but he gets stuck. And I'm really hopeful I can just take out some of his weapons here. Come on, I know I can get you. I think I got one side, I think I got the other. Everything. So now let's just do damage to the main body. This is ridiculous. Can I not simply... Do I have space? I have space, so... This is crazy, because I don't think I can just... Do I have what I'm looking for? Let's start there. Do I have a mount? I don't think that I do, and I think I can't get it because I'm too busy trying not to die by this guy. I'm going to take out this guy, and then I'm going to start focusing on the actual Martians so that I can actually have a chance at getting past this ridiculous event. Okay, so that's one side on the top, that's the other side on the top. There's 4 weapons. Top on either side, bottom on either side. We've got the 3 there, now it's just that one guy on the right. Yeah, I'm missing it. There we go. Now we can do damage directly to the saucer. saucer actually has 27,000 health. So mini boss indeed. That's not including the health on the individual guns or weapon systems that they have. Are you kidding me? How many of these flippin' saucers do they have? I'm just gonna hide down here. No word of a lie, guys. I'm gonna hide down here and I'm gonna get healed up. And I am not going to engage any more of these saucers. I'm going to try to stay low and slow. Keep myself safe. Just deal with these guys. Because this is borderline ridiculous here. Okay, I can probably hide in and around the tree. Nope, not really. Martian death threat, 94% clear. So that's fine. Let me die. I don't care. Let me die in peace. You know what? I am at the point that I am just going to be doing straight up Mega Shark. I don't care how much damage this does, how little damage it does. This is not a strategy that's going to work. The rain is really messing with me too. So let me go here. Put Bubble Boy here. See if I can just deal with some of these. Let's see if I can stay a little higher. Maybe I can keep some of the Martian. If I can keep his guns up a little higher, I might be able to do a little more damage because it'll be easier to keep him there. Kind of keep him up to a point that I can actually do damage, but keep myself protected. Like the next time, I'm going to take this guy out, and then I don't care how many other Martian saucers come. I am going to end this by just taking out as many Martians as I can. I'm at 98% for goodness sakes. Pretty sure one or two Martians will do it. But I don't want to have that happen before I take out the saucer, because that's a ridiculous number of saucers that I've taken out. Alright, so I believe I am finally done. So I'm just going to take out the straggler Martians here, and then go loot everything. Okay, I am completely packed with stuff. Not totally surprising, but disappointing at the same time because I don't have a lot of room for much of anything. So I am just gonna start tossing stuff any which way. I don't really care. I'll sort through it afterwards, and let's go grab our loot best we can. Okay, pretty sure half my NPCs are dead. That's the price of progress. That's fine. They will respawn. They will come back. That's one thing I love about this game. Yes, you will lose non-player characters left, right, and center if you're not careful. No harm, no foul. We can deal with that. Now, I didn't really go that far, I know, but I just wanted to see if there's anything else that might have fallen. So let's just go grab this stuff. And I will probably do a quick tally count to see how many tombstones I died. I could always just rewatch the video and see how many times I died. I think it's about 6 or 7. I don't care that much, to be honest with you. We did pretty good, all things considered. Considering this is one of the first times this is the first time I've had a Martian Madness event happen. They're no joke, I'll tell you that. These things are ridiculously hard. But, at the same time, they could potentially be ridiculously profitable. I am appreciative of the fact that the drops don't disappear after you die. And they don't despawn right away. If you save and exit, they're all gone, but that's not what we have had happen, so that's not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna have to read up on some strategies. I'm thinking that if I didn't get the mount that I wanted, the UFO mount that I wanted here, then I will have to have another one of these Martian invasion, Martian Madness events happen again. And if that's the case, then I definitely need to figure out how do I better prepare myself for these types of events, because I've got really good armor, like ridiculously good armor here. And I got smoked badly. I'm really surprised that they didn't kill more of my NPCs. It's almost like my NPCs were immaterial to them. They didn't really care. Raincoat Zombie Banner, Martian Conduit Plating. I don't know what that is. Cosmic Car Key. Oh, awesome! Yes! I did get the mount that I wanted. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, let's try this real quick. And then... Guys, this is sweet because I can use this instead of my wings. I can use this instead of my wings for as much as I want, as long as I want, and the only way you get dismounted from this is if you hit liquid water of any sort. Okay, so if I run, I'm doing about 56 miles per hour. I'm using this guy, I'm doing 40 miles per hour, so not bad. Asphalt running, faster, for sure. But having said that, being able to zip up and down as much as you want, wherever you want, absolute bonus. Absolute bonus. So, nice. Okay, there's definitely a lot more asphalt blocks to make and put down, but we got what we were looking for, guys. This is awesome. So I'm going to end it here. Thanks for watching the Martian Madness event. That was ridiculously hard. Definitely appreciate you guys watching, and appreciate you guys, just offering support wherever you can. As always, like, favorite, subscribe. If you have questions, comments, concerns, feel free to share them in comments below. And until next time, stay safe, and I will talk to you later.